Hey YouTube, Holly King here, owner of the Reiki Station TV. Hi, let's see, yeah, pink lips, right? Oh, loose lip sync chips, who said that? Anyway, morbid announcement. Today on Saturday morning, have decided to close my local massage therapy practice as it is today and dissolve the marketing portion of the Reiki Station LLC until further notice. Probably none. Hard decision, right? So we work so hard for something and we hold on to it so tightly. Oh, green light bulb over there, by the way. Can you see it? Anyway, cool. Squirrel. We hold on to things, don't we, people? So tightly that we fail to recognize the Spirit of God moving in our life. And so, because of my path, my journey, certain decisions, financial challenges, especially due to COVID-19, it's wiped me out of business. Now, with that being said, it was probably time. I am Holly Elaine King, Reiki master, licensed massage therapist, yoga teacher, ordained minister, and comedian. And you know, these COVID-19 diaries, when we go back later in life and look at what we did with our life and where we spent our time and our energy and our money, I think somewhere along down the road, my comedy is what's gonna get me there. So, get me where? Social distancing. In all reality, friends, family, clients who see this video as it is in this moment, know that you're loved and that the decision to actually close my practice permanently was tough. But John Way says it's tougher if you're stupid. And so I have to figure out now how, as a small business who could not get government aid, who cannot practice massage therapy, rightfully so. We have a disease out there, a virus, right? Trying to kill us off. That just means that Holly Lane King has to make some decisions, right? So just like any small business, counting the numbers, crunching the numbers, paying their taxes, paying for overhead, working with people's beautiful, authentic energy, what do? Like, I wake up and finally say, all right, Lord, I didn't do this COVID-19 thing, but I'm going to learn and I'm going to listen to what you have for me in the future. So, with the certain parameters of understanding that small businesses are struggling and that I might be one of the first massage therapy practices to start to close their doors, that is not unusual right now with the world we live in, because most of us who are gleaning the information on the movement of COVID-19 and the risks that are associated with opening back up, although my passion for my practice runs deep into my cells. But the truth is, beautiful human beings, until we start to listen to our bodies and understand not just the mental, physical, and emotional components, but the spiritual components of who we are, we're not going to heal. So when I got to crunching the numbers last night in my own practice and in my own life, and then I got to crunching the numbers of why do we die? I looked at heart disease, I looked at diabetes, I looked at suicides, I looked at homicides, I looked at car wrecks, I looked at all those numbers, y'all. And when I added them all up on an annual basis and really looked at what the CDC says COVID has done to us since October, the numbers are about equal. So if I looked at it correctly and really put my Scorpio eye on it, COVID's a badass dude. So I don't want it, and I don't want to pass it. And as I look back in society to recognize that things like Spanish flu, tuberculosis, excuse me, my nose is running because I'm walking, but those things that have taken out a third of society, which is a plague, they didn't have social media back then to warn them of that upcoming epidemic. On the flip side, we do. On the downside, that's all we talk about. But I see the numbers are real. So as a human being who has to make decisions for myself, for God's sakes, not to mention my clients and my pocketbook. I like to eat, y'all. The decision to close my practice was one I had to make. It was not easy, but I also know that if I listen and I follow the voice of God in my life, and when He jumps up and down, He jumps up and down, I know to listen to Spirit, whether you're channeling, Reiki or not. It's time for me to move in a different direction. Now, what does that look like? I don't know. I'm barely getting my unemployment checks now. Like, it's like pulling teeth. The dentist ain't even open, y'all. Come on. But the good news is this. I believe that if we will stay connected in some form, we're going to make it. I also know that too much social media will kill you. So I will be removing myself from good old Facebook, effective today, as well as Instagram, because the time and energy that I'm putting into those two applications in my life have built an audience of about 2,000 people in my town. I want to reach 2 million people, YouTube. Do you hear me? As a heart space practitioner of Reiki, I want to help you find your channel and your freedom. Freedom from stress, freedom from anxiety, freedom from this damn virus that I want to let go of. See, it's counterproductive for a Reiki practitioner. In all seriousness, I'm just being silly. But no, seriously, we want to be able to build an immune system that says, I'm going to be strong, I'm going to be healthy, I'm going to wake up happy every day, I'm going to exercise and wear pink lipstick. I'm going to do me. And in doing those things, as we move forward in society, when we come back together, when we start to reintegrate, we will be strong human beings. We will have lived in that pink, beautiful heart space of love that says, whew, there you are, give me a hug. But right now, people, we're struggling. And again, I'm a human being. So I am going to shift my future energy into what I know to do today, which is what my mama teaches me. Closing down my books, taking care of as much responsibility as I can to make sure that I am fiduciarily responsible to close that business, and know that I have to sit and wait for life to open back up again industrial wise so that I can do a job, right? I need a job. Everybody needs a job. But I am a career person, so it's hard for me to even think I can't go back to rubbing on your bodies. But right now, it's not safe. So for those that know me, know I'm pretty authentic and raw. And I hope that those that have followed me on this journey, the last 11 years on Facebook, watching me create the Reiki station as a practice, will now watch me on YouTube. Because if you subscribe, I get paid. I'm going to entertain you. We're going to talk about stuff. I'm going to tell secrets. I'm also going to send you love and stay connected with you, and hope that someday I can reach an audience of women, for God's sakes, that can say, I'm special. God said so. But what does that mean? It doesn't mean you don't get angry, although Reiki teaches us, do not be angry. It's like the first rule. I forget that one all the time. But I come back to my practice. Don't be angry. Be kind. Do your work. Live in a heart of compassion. These are the rules of the modality of Reiki. First person you should treat when you have a Reiki practice is yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Holly Elaine King, Reiki Master, licensed massage therapist, yoga teacher, ordained minister, and comedian. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe. Feel free to share it with whoever you'd like to in the next 24 hours. Because this time bomb is ticking. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.